All right, this is part 7 of the flag warm-up. The last thing that we did was the cones, so around the world on the left side, and now we are back to the front with our flag at a right flag. And this video is me. So the tab is starting in my right hand, palm is up, and the bottom tape is in my left hand, palm is down. From here, I'm going to go to a dig on count 1 with my right foot, or a forced arch. Count 1 is going to be to the low front 45, left hand by the hip. 1 and I pull into my toaster on flat, and then 2, I come over my head flat, both arms are bent, and I'm in a demi-plie. Going into 3, I continue that motion. I come down on 3, my silk is down, my right hand is in money, and my left foot's in a dig. I push away 4. All right, so now my left hand is in my armpit. I slice the plane, I come down on 5. Both my legs are straight, and I am slightly leaning forward, and I'm in the 45 plane. 5, I pull through flat on 5 and then I pull up 6 to this 45 plane up above my head, and my left hand slides to the crutch tip. From here, I pull to a right slam on 7, and then I turn over my left shoulder, 8. Right? So now from here, I'm sliding my right hand to my left hand, 9, 10. All right, so if you watch from the side, I'm in my toaster, and then I slide up to the 45 plane. As I come out down 11, 12, I slide down that same plane as I pull it into my toaster. I turn over my left shoulder and I pull the flag into my left hand. Thumb is down towards the silk. From here, I'm going to do a palm roll with my left hand. I push down with my right hand to give it momentum. It's going to come up on 13, thumb is up. If you look at me from the side, I'm on the 45 plane, silk is back. And I'm going into a lunge with my right leg, and I'm opening up my right palm, or I'm sorry, my right arm, palm is up, right? So right after I push from here, I push up, and then from here, my body's in the space hold, and I continue into the palm roll, 4, all right, and then teen. I come up on the teen of 14 as I finish the palm roll on 4. So for the palm roll, you want it to start here, thumb down. It's going to come up on 13, right? Now allow the flag to rotate and re-grab silk down. So it's just doing a half rotation in your palm, right? So one more time. I push through third, and then teen, I rotate down. 4, I switch my hand. Teen, it's back up. I go, Jesus, down, up, right? 13, 14. From here, I push across, and it tucks under my left armpit, and my left hand is holding it in this light grab, so my fingers and my thumb are pointing towards the silk, all right? And my left hand is going across my body, and I'm still in a lunge, right? Now from here, I pull it across on that low 45 plane. Now as I pull it across, I'm going to pull my arm up behind me, so my knuckles are in my lower back. So after I push across from here, I pull up and over behind me. So you have to pass through flat, right? So from here, 15 is when I pull up and over behind me, and then 16, I grab with my right hand. Both thumbs are down on the grab, all right? So my right hand joins my left hand by my right hip, right? So those 4 counts, I go down, 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 flat, up, all right? In reference to the silk, all right? So one more time, that goes down, 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 flat, up. So from here, you start in your toaster, down, down, flat, up, all right? And then you want to end on this 45. So the first 16 counts, let's try those, all right? 5 and 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, down, down, flat, up. All right. So after we grab with our right hand, you're going to step with your right foot and turn over your left shoulder. And you want to pass through flat again. All right. So it's going to be flat in front of my spin spot. As I step, I'm going to grab the bottom tape with my left hand. Thumb is up towards the crutch tip, and I'm facing the back. My right hand is by my right hip. All right. And then I'm ready. I'm set up for my 45 toss, 1 and 2. Count 3, we're going to release the 45 toss. So to get through this 45 toss successfully, you have to make sure that you always pull through flat whenever you're going through a 45 toss. For a normal 45 toss, you want the flat to be at the bridge of your nose, top tape right in front of your face, all right? something else. If you watch me from the side, you're going to have to pull your right hand away and pull the top crutch tip away and then pass through flat that way. The tendency for 45s is to pull by our foot, which is incorrect. You're going onto the wrong plane when you do that. The plane you want to set up is the one that you already start on, right? So you go up the ramp to come through flat, and you finish that by pushing up on that same plane. Now, getting to the release point, you have to push your right hand forward and fully extend your right arm, and then you bend your left elbow and flick down your fingers behind your head. That opposition is what's going to get the momentum you need to get the 45 toss up. So you pass through your flat, and then from here, push and separate both hands. All right. Now the flag starts on your right side, but it should end on your left side. So allow your right hand to slightly push that past the center of your body, so you can give the top crutch tip, or I'm sorry, the top bolt, the energy it needs to get to the other side of your body. So when you release, your right arm's going to stay fully extended. All that you do is flip palm up, watch the tab, catch it in your right hand, and you'll catch the bottom tape in your left hand by your left hip. So in context, we're here by 16. We're going to come around 1 and 2 and, just a squeeze, 3 and 4 and. So you should be facing the back for the 45 toss. You hold 6, you're going to do a cone on 7, 7 and 8. You're going to pull to a right slam with your left hand sliding to the crutch tip. We do come up into a dégagé. So my left foot goes up into a releve as my right leg lifts up into a dégagé. So fully extended straight leg, pointing about 6 inches off the ground. Right? So after the catch, we lift up, 5 hold 6, 7 and 8 we slam. All right? So from here, we slide our right hand to our left hand just like before, but we do it in one count, 9. From here, we pull down. We're going to pull down on 10. Now, both my hands stay at the bottom crutch tip, and my flag is still on that 45. And you want to think of extending your arm so that you get the tab on your neck, right? This is just a neck roll. So from here, we push 9 and 10. Now from here, my right hand comes off, and I pull down my left hand, 11, and I am twisting my upper body. From here, I pull back and I allow my body to turn to the front by stepping with my right foot and twist. All right. So when I catch this, I want it to be to the front. All right. I'm catching in my left hand, thumb is towards the silk, and my elbow is in my side as I come to the front. All right. So those counts, it goes up 9, down 10, up 11, 12, third. So it floats for 12, and then you want to grab on 13, just in your left hand. I come around 14, I step to the front, I'm at a left slam, and then I go down 15, 16. All right. So from here, I'm at a slam, 15, slide 16. So we're prepped for the left side. All right. So those counts that we just reviewed, we slide up 9, down 10, 11, 12, 13. And then from here, we come around 14, 15, slide 16. Okay. All right. So let's review the first two 16s. 5 and 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, down, 3, up, 4, slice 5, 6, 7, and 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, third, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, hold 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, float 12, grab third, fourth, fifth, slide 6. All right, awesome. So now we are set up for the left side. For the first 14 counts, we do the exact same thing, just on the left side. All right, so I push into a dig on 1. I come around 1 and into my toaster, 2 and I'm flat over my head, down 3, push away 4. All right, so all of that is the same, just on the opposite side. Slice 5 and 6. I slide my right hand to the bottom crutch tip. 7, left slam, turn over your right shoulder, step with the left foot, and 8. All right. From here, I slide my left hand to my right hand in that 45 plane. All right, so I go up 9, 10. I step with my left foot, turn over my right shoulder, 11 and 12. Slide my right hand to the tab. Now from here, I do that same palm roll, and I just do it in my right hand instead of the left hand. 13, I go into a lunge. My left palm is up. I switch on 14. I'm back up again. All right, and I'm still in that 45 plane. Now from here, I still press across 15, right? Now it's tucked in my right armpit, 16. I switch my hand and I lift up to a tendu, and I lift up my left hand to the upper 45. So to switch my hand, when I go into this grab, it's resting on top of my thumb and my index finger. As I pull around, I simply open up and then I lift it up and switch so that now it's in my palm. My thumb is to the back and my fingers are to the front, right? So in context, a little bit closer, it goes 13, 14, 15, 16. You want to switch on 16, okay? So let's try the first 16 counts on the left side. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So it should all blend at the end. So you don't want to separate the actions, but you just want to go through those checkpoints that we talked about. 13, 14, 15, 16. All right, so grow to 16. So as I set up for the other neck row, we extend 13, 14, 15, 16. I come forward, 1, 2. All right, so you set up your plane on count 2, which is this low front 45. All right, as I go into 3, I want to balance my flag, the tab of my flag, on my left shoulder. All right, so from the side, you should go 1, 2, 3. All right, and then if you can see, I'm creating basically the letter X with my body and the flag. You want to leave your body here as the flag rolls over the back of your neck, and you grab it with your left hand, add a tape inside the silk with your thumb towards the pole. All right. So from here, I come around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now my float count is count 4, and you want to get the tab on the back of your neck. So as I go forward, 1, 2, 3, 4, grab 5. My body stays forward that entire time, and my flag stays on that 45 the entire time. From here, I'm going to pull the silk up on that 45. I'm going to grab thumb down, splitting the tapes in the pole. So both of my thumbs are down, and my body is still forward, and my flag is still on that 45. All right, this is count 6. From here, I'm going to float 7 and 8. All right, and my flag is still on that 45. So from the front, you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I lift up 6. My silk is up. I rotate 7 and 8. Now my silk is down, right? So count 7 is going to be in this up space on the 45. That's just a slow rotation down so you can get your facing. We should be turning over our left shoulder to turn to the back to release this backhanded 45, all right? So going into the release point, 5, count 8, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 7 to 8 should be slow so that the speed from 8 to 8 and then 8 and to 9 is quick so we can increase into the toss. Remember, you always want to speed up into a toss. You don't want to keep the same speed. Otherwise, the toss isn't going to get the momentum it needs. All right, so from the side, your setup should be like this. It should look the same as the 45 toss. It's just a little bit lower because now our right hand is splitting the two tapes. All right, so getting into this backhanded 45, I'll face the back for orientation's sake. You still want to pull up through flat. All right, just like our 45 toss, it's going to be at the bridge of your nose, but this time it's probably going to be the bottom tape at your face. All right, so as I go up into that, I push away, and then I find that same release point. I'm just pulling it up with my right arm. All right, so from the side, it should look like this. I'm going to take it from the neck roll. 5 and 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, hold 12. So the flag goes through the same pathway. You still want it to come up and over to the left side. So you want to hold on a little bit longer in order to make sure that the flag creates like a rainbow over your head. All right, so let's try all that together one more time with the counts. You should rotate over your left shoulder on count 7. 5 and 6 to the catch. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I catch 11, hold 12. I push 13, 14. I slide my left hand to splitting, and my thumb is down, so it's already there. And then 15, I lift. 16, I grab with my right hand on the other side of the pole. All right. So after the catch, 9, 10, 11, 12. I go third, left hand 14, 15, 16. I set up and squeeze. My right palm is up, my left palm is down. From here, I come up, 1, 2. I step with my right foot, turning over my left shoulder to get back to the front. And I lift up the silk with my right hand. So it's going to be straight up and down on 1, a pull flat on 2. From here, I do a cone, 3 and 4, a nice tight cone. And then we're going to go into our double, all right, a stir toss double. So remember for our double, you want to stir, 3 and 4, and then as soon as you hit this angle here on 4, you're going to want to push down on 4 and coming through flat, just like before. And then from here, your right hand takes over, all right? So it's not a two-handed toss, it's a one-handed toss. Your left hand helps get the momentum started, but the right hand takes over to twist and come all the way up, right? When you release this, you should have a nice open elbow. All right, so don't think of fully extending the arm. The power comes from the push and then the twist. So think cone, push, twist, hold, and we're going to catch at a 45, right, at a right slam. So when I release, I hold my right hand up. It just pulls down to stop the flag on top. Your left hand should push all the way to your thigh, and then it scoops under. All right, so vertical tosses, you always want to come from under and on top to create that effective one. All right, so we're going to stir 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right, mine was slightly under, so I ended up catching with one hand. The goal is to catch with two hands. 7, 8. I'm going to go 9. My silk is up, and I'm pushing the flag forward with my right hand. I'm turning over my left shoulder. 10, I step with my right foot. From here, I'm going to do a pencil turn, standing on my right foot, but turning over my left leg, holding my flag. 11, 12. And I should be back to the front, and now I'm set up for pull hits. So my right hand is on tab, thumb up. My left hand is on bottom tape, thumb up. All right, we'll do the left side into the end, and then we'll do right, left through the double. 5 and 6. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, third, fourth, fifth, lift 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, so let's do right and left side into the double. 5 and 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Grab third, fourth, fifth, slide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Up 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, third, left and right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.